power doesn't come from the loudest voice. It comes from the quiet ear that truly hears. Leadership is service. Service starts with listening.
I don't need a crown, don't need a throne. Greatness grows when I let you own. Your story, your struggle, your fire inside. I'm here to guide, not here to ride.
Silence speaks louder than words I say. I learn from you every single day. In the noise I choose to hear, building trust when I draw you near.
Lead by listening, that's how we rise. Seeing the truth through others' eyes. Power and service, the strength and care. A leader is present, a leader is there.
Space, I'll keep my word. Your voice is the seed, your dreams take flight. Together we walk toward the light.
This isn't about me, it's about us. The kind of love that earns true trust. I'm not above, I'm by your side. We move as one with humble pride. Listen close, every voice is gold. Every story told is a wisdom unfold. Not command, but a hand that lifts. Not control, but empowering gifts. Leadership's not about me, myself. It's raising others, not stacking wealth. The greatest anthem the world can sing is the sound of hearts that listening brings. Lead by who listen. That's where real change begins. Real strength isn't about power you keep. It's about the lives you lift. Service is the muscle of leadership. I don't flex just to show my might. I flex when I help someone stand up right. Power ain't power if it leaves you small. Strength is service, it's serving all. I build my name when I build your dream. We win together, we're the strongest team. No selfish crown, no empty fame. Service is the fire that fuels my flame.
Strength in service, that's how we shine. Lifting the world, one life at a time. No chains, no pride, no fight to preserve. True leaders rise with strength and service.
I don't lead from above, I lead from within. The measure of greatness is lifting my kin. You rise, I rise, it's a circle complete. Victory tastes sweeter when shared in defeat. I'm not here to take, I'm here to give. That's the secret to how legends live. The strongest hearts don't beat for themselves, they beat for the people, not power or wealth.
Strength and service, that's how we shine. Lifting the world, one life
number's not what you own, but the lives you strengthen. That's leadership.
Glory fades, growth lasts. A true leader builds people before they build their name.
It's not about me, it's about your climb. Your spark, your talent, your moment in time. I don't chase glory, I water the seed. Growth is the legacy the world will need.
Growth before glory, people before pride. We rise together, walking side by side.
True power's in giving, not trophies on a shelf. A leader lifts others beyond himself.
And glory's a shadow, and growth is the sun. The work we've started has only begun. I see your future, I see your fire.
Glory can't wait, growth takes us higher. Growth before glory, people before pride. We rise together, walking side by side.
True power's in giving, not trophies on a shelf. A leader lifts others beyond himself.
The world doesn't need stars. It needs gardeners of human growth.
Leaders don't just guide, they heal.
When the world feels heavy, I'll take the load.
When the night feels endless, I'll light the road.
Pain is a language, and I will heal. I'll lead with kindness, I'll lead with care.
The healing leader, mending the soul, making the broken pieces whole.
Not with commands, but with gentle hands.
Love is the power that truly stands. I see your scars, they're not in vain.
Through every loss, we find the gain.
Healing is strength, healing is true. When I care for you, it strengthens me too. The healing leader, mending the soul, making the broken pieces whole.
Not with commands, but with gentle hands.
Love is the power that truly stands. Real leaders heal, that's their power. The healing leader, mending the soul, making the broken pieces whole.
Not with commands, but with gentle hands.
Love is the power that truly stands.
Trust is not given, it's earned. Every choice, every word I say builds or breaks the trust each day. It's a treasure I guard, a fire I keep, a promise I made, a vow that runs deep. I'm a steward of trust, I hold it tight. Through the shadows, through the night. Not for power, not for fame, but to honor the weight of your name.
Trust is a bridge, trust is a flame. Once it's broken, it's never the same.
So I'll lead with care, with steady hand, building a trust that will always stand. I'm a steward of trust, I hold it tight. Through the shadows, through the night. Not for power, not for fame, but to honor the weight of your name.
The greatest currency of leadership is trust. I see your strength, I see your flame. I'll give you space, I'll shout your name. Your victory's mine, your flight is ours. We shine together, bright as stars. Empowered to rise, let the world see. The power in you is the power in me. No ceilings, no limits, no ties. True leaders empower others to rise.
We keep on building, the chain grows strong. Every hand lifted is another win. Leadership's given, that's where it begins.
Empowered to rise, let the world see. The power in you is the power in me. No ceilings, no limits, no ties. True leaders empower others to rise. I don't rise alone,
this, I don't need fear. Foresight guides us, vision that steers. See the storm coming before it strikes. Wisdom wins where brute force bites.
Foresight beats force, the future's clear. Lead with vision, the path is near. Power fades, but wisdom stays. Guiding light through darkest days.
Short-term wins can blind your sight, but foresight keeps the mission right. I don't react, I anticipate. Leaders prepare, they elevate.
Foresight beats force, the future's clear. Lead with vision, the path is near. Power fades, but wisdom stays. Guiding light through darkest days. Darkest days.
The strongest leaders
Darkest days.
see beyond the moment.
Darkest days. Darkest days. Empowered to rise, let the world see. The power in you is the power in me. No ceilings, no limits, no ties. True leaders empower others to rise.
The strongest leaders.
All rise alone, we rise together. Together we win. One voice is strong, but many ignite. Together we shine, together we fight. No lone star here, we're galaxies. Together we move with unity. Together we win, together we rise. Hope in our hearts, fire in our eyes. Not I, not you, but all within. Victory comes when together we win. Together we win, together we rise. Hope in our hearts, fire in our eyes. Not I, not you, but all within. Victory comes when together we win.
The wall is high, but we build a bridge.
Step by step, we're crossing it. A single hand can't lift the load, but many hands can change the road. Together we win, together we rise. Hope in our hearts, fire in our eyes. Not I, not you, but all within. Victory comes when together we win. Together we win, together we rise. Hope in our hearts, fire in our eyes. Not I, not you, but all within. Victory comes when together we win. Together we win, together we rise. Hope in our hearts, fire in our eyes. Not I, not you, but all within. Victory comes when together we win. Together we win. Hope in our hearts, fire in our eyes. Not I, not you, but all within. Victory comes when together we win. Together we win. Together we rise. Hope in our hearts, fire in our eyes. Not I, not you, but all within. Victory comes when together we win.
What we leave behind is not power,
But care. I don't want statues. I don't want fame. I want a legacy tied to your name.
the lives I've touched, the love I gave. That's the treasure I'll take to the grave. Legacy of care, a love that stays, written in hearts, not not golden praise.
Years will pass, but they'll still share
That my true wealth was a legacy of
care. And not the titles, not the gold, but the stories that will be told.
of kindness shared, of burdens eased, of giving more than I received. Legacy of care, a love that stays, written in hearts, not golden praise. Years will pass, but they'll still share that my true wealth was a legacy of care.
Care is the only legacy worth leaving.
Legacy of care, a love that stays, written in hearts, not golden praise. Years will pass, but they'll still share that my true wealth was a legacy of care.
Care is the only legacy worth leaving.
This is not my anthem. It's ours. We rise when we serve, we shine when we give. This is the way real leaders live. Not about power, not about fame. Service is the heartbeat, remember the name.
The servant's anthem, sing it loud. Leaders of love, humble and proud. Not above but with, not strong
But kind, service is the anthem of humankind.
In every heart, the fire burns. When service leads, the whole world turns. Together we stand, together we sing. This is the anthem that changes everything.
The servant's anthem, sing it loud. Leaders of love, humble and proud. Not above
But with, not strong, but kind. Service is the anthem of humankind.
Leadership is not about being served. It's about serving. And in serving, we lead the world forward.